Hey, what up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
It's the inmates who saved the guard.
Yo, this is a crazy story. It's actually, I feel like this is touching. It's touched me a little.
I think so too. It's touching and kind of scary for the guards. If you think about it.
That is all right. There's two parts to this story. Okay. So basically, what happened was in Texas, and there's security footage. Inmates busted out of this cell because the officer or the jailer basically fainted.
Heart attack.
He had a heart attack.
Yeah.
They didn't know it at the time.
Right.
But they noticed them. They were just talking to each other.
Yep.
They were like, whatever, cracking jokes, whatever they were talking. And they saw that the guy just like fell unconscious, and they became alarmed and they try to help him.
Yeah.
But
the way they helped him was they actually broke out of a holding cell.
Right. You're not supposed to be able to come out of there.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I mean,
what?
So if they wanted to, they could just get out.
Yeah. So the good part of the story is this: they broke out, and with the intention to help the officer.
Right.
They didn't know, they were just like knocking on doors.
Yeah.
They were creating a commotion, and the other officers came in. The other jailers came in and basically, of course, put them back into the pen.
Yeah.
And they called 911. The guy had a heart attack.
Yeah.
And it could have. And time is of the essence.
Right.
So these guys kind of saved his life.
No, they definitely saved his life.
Saved his life. They saved his life.
So that's awesome because then it shows that, look, you know, you always think about like, are humans inherently evil or
That's
good?
what I'm saying.
So if this gives you hope that, like, yo, even people who have been you know, they're in jail, there's, you know, a lot of them, they're still very compassionate.
Right.
Because you hear like, this will never happen in like, let's say a movie like Shawshank or something, right?
No.
So this is, in this case, like, you always hear like, oh, prisoners, they hate the guards, they treat them so bad, whatever. But in this case, you know, the prisoners actually felt really compassionate and it helped the guard.
If you watch, there's an interview on the news thing. This is where it was very touching because they interviewed two of the inmates.
Yeah.
And they were basically like, why did you help him? And the guy's like, well, he's a good man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very touching because like you said, like deep down, people I feel are good people. I mean, here's the other part of the story that's really scary. The guard was armed. Mm-hmm. The guard was armed.
Yeah.
So, and the police, after they reviewed the tape, they were like, this could have gone really bad.
Yeah.
Because they could have easily taken the gun.
Yeah.
And
a hostage situation, something.
I mean, this could have turned out really bad because usually you're not supposed to fall asleep on your watch, but this guy couldn't help it because he had a heart attack.
Right.
And there's no other people down there, and the other officers were like, it might have been 20 minutes before anybody went down there, and he could have been dead.
Yeah.
So luckily, all sides worked out, and it really illustrated, like you said, I feel like these people, you know, they kind of just like forgot about that, you know, forgot about anything. Was like, this man needed help.
They just helped a fellow human being, which is, that's really awesome. So
yeah.
I think also touching story, but also kind of scary. So especially with all the stuff that's going on in this past week, I mean, this could have been another situation where, hey, headline news, blah, blah, blah. But I'm glad it turned out really well.
And they fixed the door too.
I hope so. All right, guys, let us know your thoughts on the story. Thank you for watching.
Later.
See ya.